Hi, I'm Rob and welcome to another TW White & Sons video review. Today's car is a Mini Cooper. So here we have a Starlight Blue Mini Cooper 5-door manual. It's a 1.5 3-cylinder turbo with only 2 owners from new. Looking really nice with a contrast black roof mirrors. This also goes on to things like the rear number-plate surround and the A and B pillars. Giving you a nice two-tone look. There's a bit of chrome in there, of course, matching the exhaust tailpipe tip. The lovely Cooper script there with the smaller wheels with the bigger tyre, which is the comfiest riding Mini you can possibly buy. Some aftermarket door trims here which actually blend nicely into the trims around the side of the car and the top of the roof. And then around to the front of the Mini you have LED headlamps which have a dual function daytime running light and indicator, so it switches as you switch over. Down below we have fog lights. So this is a 5-year-old Mini, has a service history which was last serviced in April, and there's an MOT running through to December. So we'll work our way around to the back of the car here. All looks in good order for age and mileage. Mileage is just over 30,000 miles currently. And we're into the boot. Into the touchpad, up it pops. You'll find that Mini has a slightly bigger boot than the 3-door. There's a little bit of a well there for a little bit more storage. And as I folded the seats earlier, you've got a 60-40 split. And I need to put bigger boxes or parcels on. Fully removable parcel shelf as well. But the roomiest Mini in the smaller Mini range, that is. Coming down, you can see the famous Union Jack lights there. Before we come back inside the car. Being a 5-door Mini, it's the Mini with 5 seats, therefore 5 seat belts. That therefore gives you a little bit more room. Technically 5 seats, but really for 4 in comfort. Plus you've got Isofix below for child seat mounting points. A little bit of a storage for your drink there. Again, we've got a bit of a gloss black contrast matching the roof and the external parts of the car, more chrome. So it's a nice sort of theme running through the vehicle. It also notes with the cloth seat here, you've got the rainbow stitch running through, the rainbow effect back and base of the seat. So again, very funky Mini. Coming into the driver's side. Standard opening, so it's a fob operated, of which there are 2 keys. You've got all around electric windows, more glossy black detailing around the car. Mini sill kicks, looking really nice there and unmarked. An adjustable driver's seat is for height, and let's hop on in. Sorry for the old man involuntary groan there, beg your pardon. So coming in we have auto light function. It's an upgrade of course with the front and rear fogs. The wipers also are automatic and they'll react to rain. And coming across, the multifunction wheel has a speed limiter and media functions to the right hand side, including Bluetooth preparation. The Mini starts using the big red start button, so simply depress clutch, press start once and it will power up into life. In front of you you've got the signature Mini separated binnacles for revs and speed. On the end of the stalk here there's a little button which will allow you to cycle through other key information around consumption, average speed. A digital speedo which suddenly springs into life, there it is. And another key information. More information is in the circular tablet here in the middle of the car. Again, classic Mini signature, signifying the original style of Mini. Coming in, you've got a controller down here. You can also use the touchscreen as well, so you've got 2 functions and 2 abilities to use. 2 different ways of doing it. Pressing media will expose the digital radio player. Coming across and down we have map, which will suppose that the Mini has satellite navigation from Mini itself. This particular car has quite a rare accessory of Apple CarPlay. So what this will allow you to do is just simply pair your phone up wirelessly in this instance. If you go into the phone function, it's hidden in there, so you just need to pair your phone. Go into manage mobile devices, and then if you have an Apple phone, it will then give you that option, and there it sits, Apple CarPlay. You can do conventional Bluetooth streaming, but of course Apple CarPlay will then bring all your mapping and other media sources up on there, including things like WhatsApp. You'll also be able to still retain the radio player and then start to use mapping as well, so you can still use your digital and FM channels. With manual air conditioning, but still effective. It still has an on-off button to actually power up the compressor. You've got your temperature here, of course, so it will still perform as per a digital aircon system, but it's effectively what they call a manual aircon system. Coming down, we have a 6-speed manual gearbox, nice and slick, easy to drive, and it gets it's geared for economy, so 6's got a nice cruising gear. And to say, between the seats, you've got your iDrive style controller. Bearing in mind these are more BMW than they are Mini. More inputs below. Plug your device in there. You've got two types of doing so. You've got a 12-volt old school style and a USB, standard USB, not a USB-C, I will add. Coming around the car, again, the car's in its 5th year. It's nice and clean. There's no marks, no tears or rips. Headlining is clean and unmarked as well, as are the sort of passenger seats, driver's door, passenger door card. Nice glove box, again, useful for putting bits and pieces in, of course. Drinks holders at the front of the seat, and then big door pockets. So enough room for odds and ends, and the odds and sods. Okay, so let's hop out. So yeah, this car is ready to be viewed. Please contact us here at TW White & Sons if you wish to come and see this lovely example of a 5-door Mini manual gearbox in the Cooper spec. We are able to help you fund the purchase using some of our dealer finance options, and of course we do accept a part exchange. So we look forward to hearing from you. Don't hesitate, come and see the car.